Hey everyone. As you know, I'm a VR developer, and I also play a lot of video games. My girlfriend, on the other hand, does not.
It's true, I don't really play that many video games, nor am I a VR developer, but I do enjoy exploring new worlds, usually through drawing, if you nerds remember what that is.
As you can see, she likes to joke around, and the other day we were talking about VR games, and as a nerd does, I was over-explaining everything, and I realized that there was a better way to expose my girlfriend to VR games.
So his genius idea was to lock me into his room and have me play a game I knew absolutely nothing about, while mocking my game literacy.
And the game that I decided to have her play was Half-Life Alyx. For those of you who don't know, Half-Life Alyx is one of the most beautiful and immersive VR games currently available to players. It is a masterclass of VR game design and storytelling, so I thought—
No one cares. No one cares. Let's talk about Half-Life Alyx and what it's like for someone who doesn't play video games, like me. Now, I know I just said I don't play video games, but I actually have played a few VR titles. This is honestly the first one that I was excited to play more than like 30 seconds of because of the world design. I actually felt like I was in a new place. Wow, this is really pretty. The attention to detail and atmosphere is unlike any other game I've ever played before, which isn't many, but it is some. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure what the story was about because there were just so many interactions. I mean, they let me draw on walls and I fed a pet alien.
He's kind of cute. Yeah, boy.
But even with my short attention span, the developers did a really great job of leading the player through. In VR, I would imagine it's pretty hard to guide a player because you can't really control where I'm looking. But this game was different. There were very few times I was led astray or got confused.
I would agree. It is very hard to get the user to look exactly where you want them to. But Valve has done an excellent job guiding even the most inexperienced and easily distracted players through their levels. My favorite thing about watching my girlfriend play was how visceral her reactions were to specific gameplay moments.
Oh my god, I don't want to play anymore!
You're fine, you're fine.
I don't think I am! Okay, in my defense, the things, I still don't really know exactly what those things were really big, really scary, and very loud. It was sensory overload. For a moment, I honestly even forgot it was a made-up world. And I think I lost sense of my physical self because all of my senses were teleported into this new world. So I felt a closer attachment to this fake world. It was like a lucid dream.
Russell.
He's looking at me. At times I was so captivated by the VR world that I forgot the real world I was in has boundaries. Very close, very hard, very painful dorm room wall boundaries. Just be some angry people. Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, wall.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Stupid walls. But regardless of my lack of gamer training, I actually really enjoyed this game. On a girlfriend review scale, it gets at least 9 cookies out of 10. It would get 10 cookies if my drone friend didn't die. That was honestly rude.
You're fine. You're safe. You're safe. You're up.
Oh no! You blew it up! And if they told me how to load a gun properly, because that was just pathetic, okay?
Do you not know how to load a pistol? Wrong side. Oh my god. Yes, that was very sad to watch. I want to thank you all for watching this short video about my girlfriend who can't play games.
So, y'all should like and subscribe to this loser, because if the video does well, maybe I'll try out some other games based on your suggestions in the future.
Thanks again for watching. I wanted to take a second to talk about what my girlfriend is actually good at besides making fun of me and trying to play video games. DeAnna is a visual development artist. She's asked me to plug her portfolio on Instagram down below, and I'm gonna urge you guys to go check out her work. She's an amazing artist. I'll see you all in the next one.